Today's guest is transformation coach and resilience expert Janira Pui. She is the creator of the RISE system, a powerful path that helps women, especially those over 40, rebuild their lives after divorce. Janira's work combines science, emotional healing, and real-life experience to guide women from heartbreak to clarity and confidence. Janira, we are so glad to have you with us.
Justine, thank you for having me. And I'm so excited for today.
Absolutely, my pleasure. Okay, so you said that divorce doesn't define you and that starting over isn't really starting from scratch. Can you share how that shift in perspective changes the healing process?
Yeah, I think sometimes we think that, because our life is over the way that we knew it, we have to start from scratch. And it's not true, because we have experienced so much in our life, and we have become, especially women, the women that you are here now, you have become another person. And this is because of everything that we have, hold on, face. Okay. So it's because everything that we have faced in life. So every time somebody or some of my clients, they come, I have to start over. You don't have to start over. You're starting from experience. And the mindset shift, it comes, Justin, when you understand, and I love this phrase, but life doesn't happen to you, it happens for you. So every time something happens in your life, if you can actually see through that, right? That's where the transformation and the breakthrough comes.
Right, and you had your own painful experience. Your husband actually dumped you, divorced you over Zoom, and left you feeling like, well, who am I now? How did you navigate through that?
Yeah, I think it's not about the way it was. It could have been via Zoom, or he could have said it to me in person. But my life as I knew it was over. All the dreams that I had with him, they died when he said he didn't want to be with me anymore. And the dreams, the house together, the dogs, the family vacations, the grandkids. And I always say this, but even my Harley Davidson motorcycle, die with it. But, when you start asking yourself, okay, so how can I shift the situation? Why did it happen to me? And instead of saying, why did it happen to me? Which, of course, I ask myself, am I lovable? Am I good enough? And that's when I started thinking, okay, one step at a time. And first is about accepting that your life, as you knew it, is over.
Right. Radical acceptance that this is no longer my life, who I am, but there's an opportunity in that.
Yeah, there's an opportunity. Then is, about, okay, thinking I have to let go once you accept all your emotions, because I think this is something important. You have to feel your feelings. You have to feel the sadness, the rage, everything, the disappointment. Because, when you get divorced, you're not losing just the person. You're losing everything around it. I lost my stepsons, my dogs,
family.
Family, my in-laws. I love those, my in-laws. So you lose everything, but the process is about letting go. And wow, that can be tough sometimes. I don't know if it happened to you.
Yeah, it has certainly happened to me. But what I've recognized is that when I'm holding on to this thing, that ultimately when I let go of it, it opens up the possibility for new, different, maybe even better.
Oh, better,
right?
better.
So tell us about the RISE system.
I know the RISE system. So I created this system for women to overcome divorce. I mean, basically from divorce to the women that you're meant to be. And I love it because this is everything that I experienced. Last year, I created a system for life transitions and thinking about all the women who get divorced. I don't know if you've heard about how many people get divorced, but in the United States, 18,000 divorces each day. So there is a lot of us.
Wow.
And every time I'm in a room and I ask, how many of you, raise your hand if you have been divorced? It's 70%, which should be 50%, but maybe I know a lot of people who got divorced before.
Yeah.
But so I developed this specifically for them because I've been through that. So the rise, it's the R is the rupture, what we were talking about, the
Right,
life
the
as you
break,
know it.
yes.
Then is the I for the integration. Okay, so this is happening to me, how I process and how I let go. Then is the S. It's about, getting all your strength back. I'm a
Yeah.
wellness coach as well. So wellness for me is what actually helped me to go through this.
Sure.
Waking up each day, exercising, meditating, even though like I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to be in my bed. And then the E, which I love the E because it's the emerge.
Yeah.
Emerging to the woman that you're meant to be. And if you as a woman, or it could be a man because men get divorced as well.
Sure.
But if you start embracing the new person that you are, because you become another person, and the person that you were during the divorce is not the person that you need to be now, because you're in a different part of your life.
Yeah, you have a whole new opportunity.
When you start embracing that, it's when the transformation happens. And if you're watching this, I think if you feel that you're stuck, but and you said it, like there is a saying that says something, there's a phrase that says something like, energy goes when you put your focus. So if you focus on the pain, you're gonna keep suffering. But if you focus on the lesson, you're gonna keep learning and growing. So if you're in a situation that you're stuck, I do recommend that you focus on, okay, not why, but what for. Because there's always a what for.
Yeah, where your focus goes, your energy
Okay,
flows.
so yes,
Yeah, but I'm so
I
glad
needed
that
that.
you helped. No, but that's okay. You didn't need that at all. But what I'm saying is I'm so happy that you actually empower women to focus on a new life, an emergence. I really love that in the RISE formula, to emerge into who it is that maybe they were always meant to be. So thank you. Your message is one of strength, of hope, of grounding and healing. So thanks for showing us that the life we built after heartbreak can be even more powerful than the one we lost.
I have a secret. It is.
All right. So for anyone feeling broken or stuck, the RISE system might be the lifeline they've been waiting for. Let us know where we can find it.
Yeah, janitapuy.com, and my social media is the same.
All right. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Yeah.